Thirsty Gogeta here again, and yeah, we're looking at more third-party Transformers because with the amount of subscribers that I have right now, and just where I am in this YouTube world, I've seen that it's been getting a lot of views, and it seems like a lot of people like this type of content. So here we are with the part two. So let's get on with this and see my opinion on things. So let's see what we're looking at here. I know I've talked about this one right here. How it's I can't how it's I mean, it's good. The painting is really good. I really like it, but it's not really 100% accurate to say the least. But I mean, what can you do? You can't exactly. What the heck? Okay, you can't 100% get the transformation done. Like, you can't just, like. Let's see. Nah, I can't find it. Or kind of like this. Of course, we looked at this in the previous video. Now, we're not going to be like talking. I'm not gonna just be talking just specifically about this one this time. So yeah, there we go. And I've seen Jobby's review of this figure right here, and I have to say the transformation progress is the letdown of the figure. But when you get to the jet mode, it looks great. I like how it looked. But and obviously the waist swivel, all the articulation, everything is fine. It's great. It's just the transformation looked, lack of a better word, awful. It looked awful. It looked really hard to deal with. And aside from third-party figures, the reason why I was looking forward to third-party new Masterpiece Starscreams is because it's just, like I said in the previous video, I have a knack for just like the transformations being 100, like almost like 80 to 90% accurate to how they were made in the films or the shows. And I looked at this guy's cockpit on his chest right there, and it looked fake. It just looked fake, like in the early promotional images before it was released. And then, much to my disappointment, it was a fake cockpit piece, and I was just like, oh no, because like I was looking at you could see in the promotional images right here that the cockpit between the chest and the actual jet mode looked very different. One's more stretched out and more realistic, or how it showed up in the cartoon, and one is just, well, akin to the Transformers mass shifting, I guess you can call it by that. And I know his waist didn't actually, like, or at least I don't think it did, because I haven't watched G1 in a while. It didn't swivel, but it does have an ab crunch, as you can see here, but it's just a loose ab crunch, so it's kind of a letdown. And that's why I was really looking forward to this guy right here. He looked amazing. And the cockpit piece didn't look fake. It looked like it could actually integrate into the jet mode, and it did. But it's clearance issues, I guess, and it's just overall transformation was not all that great. It wasn't really there. I don't know what that is right there. It looks like X. I almost said X Transpods Apollyon, and yes, I do know about that figure due to Jobby the Honk, which I will leave a description below to his videos. I highly recommend him. Anyways, what I was trying to say was he looks like this, Planet X. Now, these guys, I have to say are pretty good. They're pretty good, but there is one figure that didn't land, and that was the Planet X Triton. That one didn't boast so well. I know I just like typed in third party Transformers, but I guess we could just go on for 20 minutes just talking, just going through Google images of this. Oh, about open and play here. It's rather weird. Just like, he actually does, I think he actually does come with the box. But I keep on wanting to say X Transbot's Apollyon. Damn it. Open and Play's Big Cannon, just like from what I saw, didn't have a box. And their faces and especially their lips look very inflated. So, I mean, the Springer here actually looks pretty good, but I'm pretty sure there's some better Springer third party figures out there. And I know this is the Reflector triplets. I've never really heard of Opticlone set or EAVI. I've never heard of these guys. And these are just top 5 third party Transformers, Countdown Top 10. Zeta Toys, pretty good. I have to say they have a good from what I've seen, they have a good track record, like Zeta Toys Core Star, or it's got a new name now because, well, not now, but when it decided releasing promotional images and and selling points and everything like that, it was doing that when Hasbro was doing a Transformers War for Cybertron actual like Unicron. So they were making promotions for Core Star when Hasbro was making promotions for their own Unicron figure. Jeez, the balls on those third party company. And they did get the cease and desist by that, but they managed to still release the figure, but it was under a new name. And I saw it on Jobby the Hong, and I must say it seems like a very good figure. And if I had the chance of getting the figure, and if we can get this YouTube channel to high standards, well, not like super high, but like around like 1,000 subscribers or something, and if I get a monetization and I start getting some money, then I'll most definitely do some toy reviews because I can possibly just like get some of these figures and have a look at them. I really want to. This kind of looks like a third-party IDW Megatron, but it kind of gives Megatron, Galvatron, but it kind of gives off that look that it's somewhat of a mainline figure. The legs plastic quality look, kind of giving me those vibes. I've never heard of the Iron Factory. I mean, I think I've heard of them. It's just I've never like looked at any of their figures. So I don't have any around opinion about that. Um Third party combiners. It's I don't have anything wrong with it. I've heard of Make Toys. I've heard of Make Toys, like Make Toys Howling Meteor, or Make Toys Galaxy Meteor. Those two figures that were reviewed by Jobby the Hong. And just realized that Jobby the Hong got me on this third party train. Just know that. So I have to say that it looks very good. But if I had the chance to get my hands on these guys, I most definitely would. And these Planet X guys as well. I saw this, the X Transpots, there we go. And like this Bulwark, which is it kind of looks like a G1ified, man, get awesome grammar right there. G1ified, like bulkhead, and it's basically using the body blueprint of Inferno or Grapple, whichever guy you remember from this body. Anyways, it looks like one of them, and they just basically turned it into bulkhead. If I were to get my hands on this guy, I most definitely would do a review on him. Okay, I love Tarn. Holy shit, I love Tarn as a character. Holy crap, he looks so badass. And if I got my hands onto Coulter, which is a third-party figure, I most definitely would review it. I'm seeing more of these like Mastermind creations. Yes, I've heard of these guys. And more of these IDW designs. You know what I want? There we go. I got a new topic. There we go. Third party IDW Transformers. So that's where he's from. He's an IDW Transformer. Okay. This Megatron looks badass. I really want my hands on this dude so bad. And the Optimus Prime looks pretty good. And then Autobot Megatron. Yeah, there he is right there. And then Masterminds Optus Pexis. Holy shit. It's freaking opposability. Holy shit. It's amazing. It's another figure I really want to get my hands on. Oh my fucking Jesus, I want it. So it was an IDW related design. So you're seeing all these IDW related designs, like this guy from the DJD. I really want a third-party IDW Bumblebee. Holy shit. So they've only done this. Only Hasbro has done this. Only this, and done multiple recolors of it. And I'm a big fan of this like Cyberverse related design, but it originally came from IDW, and I really loved this Bumblebee design. And Flame Toys did like, I guess, their own little thing, and there's other like IDW Bumblebee designs, but this major one right here, this one right here, I want a third-party version of this guy. Probably done by like X-Transbots or something. Because everybody else is getting it. Optimus, Megatron, Hot Rod. Like, look, everybody else is getting the treatment. But, like, I have not seen a third-party version of this guy. I really want it. And if it becomes a thing, I bet your ass this would be my first toy review. This guy right here. And I've always wanted this figure as a kid. It never hit my Walmart's toy shelves when I used to live down in the coast. But I really wanted it because I was still able to look at Google and all that kind of shit. And look, MGO316, that's another good toy review channel I highly recommend. I will leave the link in the description below for him as well. But he was one of the first toy review channels that I ever started watching. Anyways, I really want this IDW Bumblebee. I really want it done. And I don't think they're going to do a masterpiece of it, but if third party, if X-Transbots or somebody got their hands on this design, I would instantly just get it. I want it. Somebody out there, just give it to me, Daddy. Jesus Christ, I want it so bad. I've loved this design so much. I want it, I want it, I need it, I need it. I really loved the design. Now back to third-party Transformers. Where were we at? That six shot looks cool. I've seen this guy. Holy shit. So I did grow up on Transformers Armada. I really want this guy, and I want his Optimus Prime counterpart. I really want these two. Because, like, I saw the original figures, and the Megatron, well, not that bad. But these guys were like glorified bricks, and they had mechanics and everything, and I've heard reviews of this guy being like catching fire. And I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. As much as I want it just for nostalgia, I guess. As much as I want it, I don't want my apartment catching on fire. But I would really love to get my hands on this guy. That is something I really want. This guy and his Optimus Prime counterpart. Fans' hobby. I think Jobby's gonna do a review of this guy soon. I think. About Transformer Prime figures, I actually really like. They did come to my Walmart when I used to live on the coast, and I really wanted them so fucking badly because this is one of the shows I grew up with, and my mom and dad wouldn't let me have them because it was 2013 and these figures were coming out. Well, like 2011 through 2013, and these figures were coming out, and I really wanted them. My mom and dad were like, no. And I was like, damn it. I didn't actually say damn it, but it's just, I really wanted these figures. G1 looking figures. I saw a review on this on Jobby's channel. It's basically a stop motion creator's wet dream. These guys' posability. This guy's and his white, his more blue and white and orange, I think, counterpart is highly posable, and I highly recommend them if you want to practice your stop motion abilities. If any of my viewers are into stop motion, which I most certainly am, so I may try my luck with these bastards. And Prime vs. Prime, he's another good YouTube channel. We'll leave the link in the description below. Deformation, I've seen this guy. I've also seen this. I've never really seen any reviews on it. I'll probably take a look at it. This guy is actually, I think he's compatible with the rest of the other combiners to combine into Bruticus, and it's pretty badass, and I'd really want to get my hands on that. I think that it kind of looks like Fortress Maximus and Armada Megatron combined. It's kind of what that looks like. It is a Fortress Maximus, but it gave me this Armada Megatron vibe. Mech Fan Toys. I'm not really into the more mainline related third-party figures. Well, except for APC Transformers Prime figures. But nor am I into the like the non-transformable Transformer figures. No. I'm not really into those. Now these upgrade kits for actual like already existing like Hasbro figures, they do look pretty cool. They do look pretty damn cool. TF source, yeah. Oh, it's not armor. Oh wait, but it looks like armor. Nah, it's not. That is cool. It looks like Transformers Generations Optimus Prime. That's why I thought it was like some sort of Apex armor, but no, it's not. That is pretty cool. I may have a look at this guy. Anyways, these figures are pretty cool. I really love these third-party figures and upgrades because that's already an existing figure. I used to have this figure, but Hurricane Harvey fucking... It's gone to the wind now. And Shattered Glass mainline figure of Jetfire. That's pretty cool. And the combiners into Devastator. That is pretty fucking cool. It's a boat version of Jetfire. That is fucking weird. Okay. That is weird. But hey, you gotta show that creativity through your Transformer figures, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And if you guys want me to look at more third-party figures, please comment in this comment on this video. Engage with the video. Come on now, and go watch those 3 toy reviewers that I will leave in the leave their links in the description below. They are good toy reviewers. I highly suggest them. They're basically who are the ones who got me in this third-party hype train. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Thirsty Gogeta out.